45. They'll start on the ground here.
What are you talking about?
You're right, bro. We're taking one play at a time, bro. One play at a time, bro.
It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they'll run on the inside here. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, that's my man.
He's taken in. Nice big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down. He's able to get the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go play action with Jackson. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now Sims. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
What else?
Here's Sims complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pick up there on 20 yards.
We blitzing now.
They're putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays healthy.
Inside the 20 before was brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field what they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Throwing on 1st first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Oh, he already is blitzing. Oh, he blitzing.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is waiting with 7 on 3rd and 2. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll run here with Sims. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
If I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Again, they run with Sims. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Great effort there. His
Definitely was.
Touchdown on the year. And the Bisons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
One more week, bro.
Into 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the ball, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll keep waiting on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Rolling to his right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. What's going to be the final play of this first quarter? After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Bro, he keep doing that fucking play, bro. He keep doing that fucking play. I got something for him, though. That's his go-to play. He fucking corner. That's the only play he got.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on
This-
one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy. Oh, nice pickup.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the gun, Jackson.
Fuck out of here. That's all he do. We already know it. We already know that's all he do. You gonna throw it up to that 6'4" nigga.
They'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But in that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Jackson. It is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Time defense, blanketed the field,
Yeah, that's
extra
good.
defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3.
That's tuck. That's it, automatic. No, that's automatic. That's tuck.
This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
And Foster loses the football. It's out. I think he was able to get back.
This the type shit that be happening. This is the type shit that be happening, bro.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
And they get it down, and before it takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
So
What are you doing?
in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards.
And a Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass. It's equally important to make number 12 right, too.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
They playing deep.
One
All
thing
they
you're
do
looking
is
for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Open man here, Schwartz, complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, you get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Sims.
nah, I don't do it.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
Oh shit, wrong button. I thought that was the other nigga.
36, take a shot, bro. Get that shit in the end zone. You play a game. Take a field goal. Get that shit in the end zone.
Way up, not that time.
Get that shit in the end zone, bro. Right there. 85, straight up.
Bro, I got the mic on. Relax.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this
Shit.
is going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package.
Listen, because all these niggas do is play zone. They don't want to play man on me. 19 speed receiver, 96 speed receiver. They ain't playing man on me. They play man some of the times. So we're going to take the points.
Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team? They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Thank you.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber.
That's all.
First half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
He's going to have to eat this one.
Oh, fucking ball away.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman
Either
will
playing
have
cover
highlights
4 or
and
cover
analysis
2.
of this first half of action. They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete.
He dropped it. Like, come on, bro, with this gay shit.
Couldn't hang on third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Sims. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives thrives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Hands it off out of the gun. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a full race. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead in the intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try to get some points and feel great going into the half.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They're going to look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is inside the 5. And touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bisons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The York on now for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10.
Yeah, if you don't keep the momentum, bro, they start playing stupid.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get through on this drive. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. In motion left, Flowers. On third down, Jackson.
We already knew he was going to that fucking play. It's the only play he got, bro. I just ain't get back there fast enough. Only play that nigga got.
If they hurry, we'll see. Jackson on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He run the same fucking plays. That's all he run.
They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think it was also that they need to change things too much.
Come on, bro.
I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now this one was tight end out on the right side. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Trap 50, trap 50. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Sims.
Come on, fat ass. You gotta get that block.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
I know I would.
About that. If they
Come
can
on,
actually
fat
get
ass.
production from their lead horse, that would help
Get your
open up
fucking
this
shit
offense
together.
and widen this margin too.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll get this out wide to Taylor. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Sims. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now back to throw. Complete to Taylor on the slam. That goes a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Back to throw again. Flushed out right.
Yeah, he got a speed boost too. It ain't even hard, but he got a little speed on it.
15-yard line.
there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn that for a first down.
Looking outside, and he's got a man.
Nobody's going there.
He had to get that touchdown. If he didn't get that touchdown, they robbed him.
And the Bisons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. York now for the extra point.
I should have won the fucking first game.
And the lead is up to 14.
But the nigga dropped the fucking 2-point conversion. 99 fucking receiver. 99 catching, 99 catching traffic.
He sends this one away.
Drop it. Game on the line. Come on, bro.
Fair catch going to be taken. And this
Ain't
one down to the 25.
Shit ain't over yet.
Shit. We got to be there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in.
That's the only route he knows. Only route he knows. You know what? Let's put a stop to that. Make sure you don't.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They go play action now. Jackson.
Well, why he stopped
It's
us?
taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. back now in Austin. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Now a pause, so there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Able to throw the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I said, call me man. All right.
Throwing is Jackson.
So why can't you call me that?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Madden wants to see that drop. Guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Well, on field goals, probably not going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Now a deep ball here, holding just past the 50. He's to the 15. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th of the year. And the Bisons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead.
I understand.
York on now for the extra point.
I understand. Listen. I understand what you're saying. But
and the lead now to 3
I gotta give him control
touchdowns
too.
at 21 points. York ready, and here we go as he sends it away.
If you feel like you good, and you don't listen to what I'm saying, so be quiet.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Yes. So if you felt that way all the time, I'm thinking you like, I'm this shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a
Dude, you start talking some other shit. You start talking like that.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Like what you saying and all that.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Yeah, you start talking like that.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Derek Brown, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. Definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a party gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. So 8 yards on the completion there. 37 now.
The perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Now it's Jackson.
That's all he knows. Just throw it up to this nigga. Throw it up to the 6'4" nigga. Fuck that shit, bro. Shouldn't have scored a fucking point.
Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go.
I figured he was going to throw it to him because, I mean, he ain't throw it to him in a minute.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Nigga, that's busy. 12 hours a fucking day. Selfish.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here.
Really?
Put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's ready.
And knocked him down way up close to the 40 at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And the slot man goes in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Gets by him and out of the daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the gain here with the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this is a tight pass. It goes for good yardage.
Hey!
In his repertoire.
Short completion, just 4 yards.
I'm going 12.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
I bet he
Sports.
just did. Yeah, me. It wasn't the joint that I was asking for B?
Now a 2nd and 6.
Oh, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to get like you when I get older.
Stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That says, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with.
Damn.
Because anyone
He couldn't fit up in the hole.
to shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure.
Yeah, fit up in that fucking
2nd
hole.
and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. That one looks like
For
he'll throw
Rudy.
here. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The safety valve all game came back to him when his first read was covered.
Yeah, my QB sold me.
So the play results in no gain.
QB sold me.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What? Fuck.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Go for it, fucking.
What will be an important 4th down.
Yeah, score. Pick. Score again. See? All this goofy shit.
Fuck it, bro. Fuck it.
Things looking pretty good on the
That's the
scoreboard.
liquor talking.
Fuck it.
That's the liquor talking now.
Yeah, fuck it.
Ain't on the square.
Yeah, fuck it.
Ain't on the square all fucking game. Now they want to put the square on.
He's going to let this go. Back in the
Yeah, I
end
know.
zone.
I know.
Looked like it might have been intercepted.
I tried to get my man another touchdown.
Probably that would have cost him yardage. But now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Report.
Now Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
This is caught inside the 15.
Bro, that nigga's unstoppable. That's the only nigga he knows. That's the only wide receiver he could throw to.
As the clock stops here with
Some nigga he drafted that's like 6'4". That's all he got. I should have been doubling that nigga. That's what I should have been doing.
now 1st and goal.
Report. Report. Ready. Right shot. Right shot.
Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Jackson. And this is caught down for a touchdown. So everything here, this one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside
Fuck
kick.
no. If I lose this shit, bro, I quit.
It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Fuck taking it, man.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
You get it? Fuck you talking about? Because I forgot I was trying to juke.
Good game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And then here's Sims complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Who ain't gonna steal it, nigga? Same play I should have won the first game with.
Just about put a capper on this game. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. He's going to let it fly. That's caught at the 25. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Next to score, Parsons, 38.
So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
What's the fuck you talking about? Dang.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to.
Oh, I ain't throw no picks.
So for Austin,
let's get it.
It's a rare win.
Let's
just
get it, nigga.
In these first 8 games, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they are barely afloat.
5 fucking touchdowns, quality unacceptable, nigga. What are you talking about?